Lynn and her desire to just mentor and pass along all of the gifts that you have blessed her with. Father, I just ask for covering and protection over every dancer, that our bodies will be strengthened and nourished so that we can worship you fully. And we give it all to you in the name of Jesus. Amen.
Amen. Thank you. Okay, so y'all, everybody, please make sure that you're muted. Make sure that you're muted. Maybe try to pin me on your screen. And now I'm going to go ahead and mute all just to double check. Let me see. Mute all. Mute all. Okay, and so far it looks like everybody's muted. Okay, good. And I'm going to go into full screen mode. There we go. All right, so let's get started. Put this microphone out here, down. Okay, move this chair. Okay, let me just double check. See that? See that? Okay. All right, it's all good. Okay. Here, I guess. Well, good morning. Welcome to the Ballet Series 1, Class 1. And this is the beginner series. And so we're going to take class number 1 and very easily, if you will. It's still a great workout, but we're going to make it fairly simple exercises in class number 1. And as the classes progress, they'll get a little more complicated and still a great workout. So we're going to start very simply with what I call a therapeutic bar. And I'm going to make a shorter therapeutic bar. So you'd want to face your bar, chair, counter, whatever it is. And when you're facing your bar, you want to lay your hands gently in front of you. You don't want to grip on like this, but it's just kind of gently right in front of you. And our feet are in parallel position. And you're just going to slide one foot along the floor and bring it in. Actually, okay, so we're going to do therapeutic bar, and I want you to just follow along with me. It's easy enough to just follow along with the music. So. Can you hear that music at all? It's hard to hear the music. Hold on.
Connected to dancing Gordon's iPod.
Hang on, sorry. There it is. Okay, you can hear it now? Okay, good. And you can hear my voice? Okay, good. All right. Okay, so we're going to start with a therapeutic bar. And I'm going to keep it fairly simple and short so that you can follow along. It's just a very simple warm-up. So let's start by just placing your hands on the bar, facing the bar if you can, and just follow along. Feet in parallel position. Tendu out to the front. And press the foot along the floor and plie. Other foot, press the foot along the floor and press it down and bend your knees. Again, press the foot along the floor to the point on the floor, plie. And last time like that. Other foot, press to the point and down and plie. Now, this foot, let's do ball of the foot to the point and even press over a little bit. Ball of the foot and down. Other side. Ball of the foot to the toe, press it over. Ball of the foot and down. One more time each side. Ball of the foot and press over. And ball of the foot and down. Other side and ball of the foot and press and ball of the foot. And let's just alternate up and down and press and press and press and press. Both heels high, both heels low, bend the knees and externally rotate to first position. And up nice and tall and round in the upper spine. And up nice and tall. From there, lift up from the top of the head, arch up and back, keeping everything still, and up, and down, and reach up and over to the side. Nice side stretch, and up, other side, and over, and up, and let's do tendu to the front, flex the foot, point, and close, other side, tendu front, and flex, and point, and turn both feet in parallel, one foot behind the other, so all 10 toes are facing front. Bend your knees, stomach in, shoulders down, rib cage in, feeling a stretch in your calf, the Achilles tendon. And up on the other side, same thing, the other foot behind, press down, heel down, all 10 toes facing front. Should feel a good stretch in the calf, down towards the Achilles tendon. And from there, press that back foot back. It looks like this, so that your front knee is bent and your back leg is straight. All 10 toes face your front. Feeling that stretch in the calf. And then lift up that back heel. Tuck the pelvis under so that you feel a stretch in the hip flexor, the front of the hip of the knee that's bent. And gently, carefully take your foot or your ankle and hold it up behind you like this. If you can't reach it or it doesn't go, you can hold your pant leg, stretching the quadricep, the front of the thigh. And take that same leg, cross it over, and just bend forward, bend your knee and bend forward, stretching the outer hip just a little. And up, and let's do the other foot going back in your calf stretch. So the front knee is bent, the back leg is straight. Feeling that stretch in the calf. Then pick up your back heel. I'll turn sideways so you can see. Tuck your pelvis under, forward, so that you feel that stretch in that hip flexor area. And then when you're ready, take your foot or your ankle and stretch the front of the thigh, the quadricep, very gently. Don't overstretch at this point. And let's just do shoulder rolls back, and 2, and 3, and thick therapeutic bar. Okay, so now we're going to start with plie. So we're going to, I'm going to come over here. I think you'll see me better. Let's start actually in second position. Second position, your heels are about hip width apart. If you're taller, you may want to separate your legs a little bit. If you're shorter, you bring your legs in a little bit. So you find your comfortable second. Your arm is going to come to the front and open to second position out to the side. You're going to demi-plie, 2, and up, and then demi-plie again. The arm comes front and open. Grand plie is just a little breath, and grand plie is a bigger plie, keeping the knees over the toes, pressing the heels into the floor, and open. Then you reach toward your bar, and up, and away from your bar, and then bring your arms to fifth en avant, or first. And tendu, bring to first position, open the arm to the side. Same thing, demi and up, and 2 and up. Now, this would be a grand plie. Unfortunately, I can't demonstrate a grand plie, but if you're gonna do, I haven't done grand plie in like 20 years because it's tough on the knees, especially if you're a beginner adult that has not had a lot of training. I wouldn't recommend doing grand plie. But if you're younger, you're more experienced, and you want to, you would demi deeply, and you go down as your body lifts up, and you go until your heels have to come up off the floor. Then you press your heels into the floor before you come up. Now, if you're not doing the grand plie, just do a deeper demi as much as you can. Anyhow, then we're going to cambre over. So it's reaching to the front, your head goes towards your knees, rolling up, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you reach up and back. So making sure that your ribs stay in, stomach stays in, and come up, arm down, and then rise to releve and find your balance there. Squeezing the inner thighs. All right, let's give it a go. All right, here we go. All right. Ready? Second position, and plie, lift in the body. Lifting up nice and tall, arm front, open to the side. Grand plie, little breath, lifting tall, tall, tall as you go down. Up, squeeze, and reach up and over to the side, directly side, and up, and the other side, up and over. And bring your arms fifth en avant, and tendu, close first, ready, and demi-plie, straighten, demi-plie, keeping the body up tall, grand plie, or a deeper demi, and front, and lifting tall, trying to stay over your hips, don't sit back, and roll it up one vertebrae at a time, and up and back, and arms down, rise to releve, find your balance at first position, stomach in, shoulders down, rib cage in, squeeze the inner thighs, and finish. Good, other side. So I'm going to try doing it here. Second position, arm front and side. Actually, demi-plie, and up. So you'll be holding on to the bar with one hand, and you're like even with the bar. But in order for you to see me, I think I have to face the bar. and to the side, up and over. Nice stretch. And up. And the other way, up and over. And up. And tendu to first position. Collect yourself. Your arm is out to the side. Demi. And squeeze the inner thighs. Lift in the body as you go down. And grand plie or a deeper demi plie. And up. And cambre forward. Forward. And down. Head by your knee. Roll it up. And up and back. Lifting in the chest, squeezing the abdominals, and arm down, and rise in first position in releve, navel to the spine, shoulders down, and finish. Good. All right. Let's do tendus with plie. Okay. So, tendus with plie we'll do from first position in this class. And so, you're going to press the foot along the floor until it has to point. Then you press the foot back and plie. And we'll do that again. Let's go en croix, front side, back side, on the cross. To the side, to the point, very slow and deliberate. Pressing the foot along the floor, lifting in the body as you plie. And same thing to the back, and close and plie, and to the side, and close and plie. Then we'll do tendu to the front, and flex the foot and plie. So you're plie, bending your supporting leg, and your front foot is flexed, but the leg is straight. And point and close. Tendu to the side, flex and bend, and point and close. Same thing to the back and to the side. Then, if there's more music, we'll do just straight en croix. To the front and close, to the side, close to the back, close to the side. And then let's do a cambre forward again, only this time instead of rolling up, we'll reach out long, reaching out long, flat back. And if there's still music, up and back. And arms in the front, fifth en avant, rise to balance here. So we have tendu and close and plie. To the side and close and plie. To the back and close and plie. To the side and close and plie. To the front and flex plie and point and close. To the side, flex plie, point and close. To the back, flex plie, point and close. To the side, da 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 da. Same thing. Let's skip that third set and just go into the cambre. Nice long stretch. And then instead of rolling up like we did the first time, you cambre over with a flat back. Try not to let your hips sit back. Try to keep your hips over your toes. You're down here. You reach out long with a straight back come up. That's good for your hamstrings. And then up and back. And then fifth en avant, arms in front to balance. Okay, so here we go. Okay. I might. Preparation, arm front and side. We go press the foot to the point. Close, lift in the body to plie. To the side, to your turnout position. Close, lift as you plie and back. Press to close, lift in the body, keep your elbows lifted. And to the side. And close, and lift in the body. Now with the flex and plie. So it's tendu, Flex and bend your supporting leg. Point and close. And side, flex and plie. Point and close. And to the back, flex and plie. And point and close. And out, flex and plie. And point and close. And so let's do it again on the other foot, and then we'll do our cambre. I'll start the music over. We'll just do the cambre. So first position, preparation, arm front, side, and tendu front, close, and plie to your side, and side. Really press that foot along the floor, and plie, and same thing back. Press. Try to keep your hips square to the front, stomach in, and to the side. Out. Press to close. Plie. Now the front with the flex. Front, flex and plie. To the point and close. And side. Flex and plie, lift in the body. Don't let your body sink. And to the back, it is back. Flex. And point, hips are square. Last set is side. And flex. Point. And finish. Now we'll do cambre. First position. Arm front and side. Lift in the body. And cambre forward. And you're upside down there. Then reach it out long, flat back. Come up. Nice and tall. Collect yourself. Lifting the chest. Stomach is in. Lifting up. And up. And bring the arm to fifth en avant. Find your balance. Hold. And let's repeat. Over. Try not to let the hips go back. Reach it out long. Collect yourself. Nice, good alignment. And up and back. And arms fifth en avant. Find your balance in first. Shoulders down, ribcage in. Squeeze those inner thighs. And finish. Nice. All right. Quicker tendu, I believe. All right. Okay. Quicker tendu from first. We're gonna go out and close with the accent out and close, out and close, out and close. Same thing to the side, to the back, to the side. Then we're going to go and in, accent in. So it's and is on the out, in and four, and side and in and 2 and 3 and 4. To the back, in 2, 3, 4. To the side, in 2, 3, 4. If there's still music, this is we have to put our thinking caps on a little bit. We're going to go out and in and in, out and in. So it's 2 with the accent out, 2 with the accent in on qua, on the cross, front side, back side. I think that's probably enough. And then let's do another balance in first position with our arms fifth en O. En O is up high, and both arms are up, and finish. So it's out and 2 and 3 and 4 to the side, 2, 3, 4 to the back, 2, 3, 4 to the side, 2, 3, 4. Then it's and in and in and in and in and in, side, and in to the back, into the side. Then it's out, 2, and in, 2, out, 2, and in, 2. Accent on qua, and then just balance fifth on up. Okay, here we go. It's pretty quick. I'll probably just go right here. So, ready, it's out, out, press, press to your side, out, to your turnout, whatever your natural turnout is, to the back, and back, up nice and tall, center your weight to the side, side, squeeze your stomach in, now it's in, and in, and in, accent, going to the side and in, 3, to the back and in, up nice and tall, shoulders down, ribcage in, and side, good, and 2 out, 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 and in, it's out, out, and in to the back, back, accent in, and side, side, and rise, find your balance, fifth on O, stomach in, ribcage in, squeeze the inner thighs, and finish, good, other side. So you would be using your other hand on the bar, but in order for you to see me, I'm just facing front here. Ready? It's out and out. 3, to your side, out. 2, try not to overturn out there, to the back and back. Try to keep your body centered, side, side. Now accent in, and in. Ribcage in, ribcage stays in, shoulders down, and in to the back. Good. And side, close in, really use that foot on the floor. Now it's out, out, and in, 2, out, out, and in to the back, 2, and in, and side, out, and in, and rise. The key to your balance is your core and squeezing your inner thighs. So you're externally rotating in the hip socket, your rib cage is in, shoulders are down, find your balance, and finish. Very good. All right, nice job. Let's do, okay, it's dégagé, which means to disengage. So let's actually do the exact same exercise we just did in tendu, except we disengage the toe from the floor. So again, a dégagé, so you would be pressing the foot along the floor, and there's so much energy going out the toe that it has to come off the floor. So you're really pressing the foot through the floor until it points and comes off the floor. It's not a kick, it's like a pointing down. So it's out, and out, and out, and out, en croix, and then it's out, in. So you have to work a little harder, a little faster to get that accent and in. So in. So we go 4 out, en croix. 4 accent in, en croix. And then 2 out, 2 in, 2 out, 2 in. The exact same exercise we just did. And when we're finished with it, instead of balancing him first, let's balance in sur le coup de pied, or so your heel is slightly in front of your ankle and your toe is slightly behind your ankle. And so your foot kind of wraps around your ankle, if you will. And if you can, rise on that one foot. If not, just balance flat, working on your centering your weight. So we go out, 2, 3, 4, and side, and back, and side, and then an in for 4, and then 2 out, 2 in, en croix, and balance sur le coup de pied, and arms 5th en bas, or down low. So your arms are just down low. All right, here we go. It's kind of quick. So, out, and 2, and 3. Try not to sickle your foot, and to the side. Really press the foot along the floor. Press. Try not to let your feet roll in. Keep your arches up by pulling up in the abs, pulling up in the legs, and to the side, and out. Press out, and to the front, and in. Press in, and to the side, and in. Really use that foot. And in, not too high, to the back, and in. So it's not like a kick. It's almost like a tendu. And to the side, in. Up nice and tall, ribcage in, and balance sur le coup de pied, and 5th en bas, and finish. Other side. Ready? Ready? It's out. Brush out. So we try not to sickle the foot, but think of the heel going forward. Side, and side, side. Yes, to the back, back. So it's not high. The toe just points down to the side. Out, out, out. Now accent in, and in, and in, and in, and side. Into your turn out. Keep your body centered. And to the back, it's in, and in. Directly behind you, not out to the side. Now side, in, and in. Up nice and tall. And finish, and balance sur le coup de pied. So the heel is in front, the toe is in back. And try to find your balance, and finish. I'm just going to repeat the instructions so I can edit it in the video. Okay, so we're going to do dégagé, and it's the same thing as we did in tendu, the last exercise, and with the accent going out for 4, en croix, and then accent in for 4, en croix, and then balance in sur le coup de pied. Okay, so I just wanted to repeat that because I added the extra out, out. So anyway, I'll edit that in the video. All right, let's do rond de jambe. All right, we're going to do rond de jambe en terre. So that's circle of the leg on the ground or on the floor. So your preparation is arm front and side. And we're going to tendu to the front. Pick up the foot and place it to the side, and pick it up and place it to the back, making sure that your hips don't go out to the side, but your hips stay square, and close. Repeat that. So it's tendu to the front and side and back and close. Then we make a D, so it's front and circle it around. Close. Front, circle it around and close. And then we'll go round with the accent going front. So it's front and around, the accent's front, and then the whole thing repeats going back. So it's back, and touch, and point, and close. To the back, to the side, to the front, and close. Make a D around, close. Make a D around, close. That's en dedans. And then back, and a back, and a back. And we're going to actually then close in 5th position. So with your working foot to the front. So your heel is at your toe. And this time we're going to do a port de bras. We're going to reach diagonally over the foot that's to the front and go down. Then your body is directly front, upside down. And then you come to the side on count 4. You're directly side on 4. And you arch up and back. Your arm comes open to the side, 6, 7, 8. Now, if there's still music, we'll reverse it. We go back, open to the side. We arch up and back. Now, when you're back, your arm is still here, right? Anytime you're doing a encombre to the back, your arms are still here. So it's not this, right? It doesn't switch. Your arms are here. It's just the body lifts up and back. So you're in 5th position. We go around 2, 3, side on 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse it. You go out to the side. Then you bring your arm back to where it should be, like 11:30 sun, and to the side on 4. And then you turn your head toward your bar as you come down, and you roll up. And let's have your arm just out to the side and the other arm down. So kind of a diagonal. Not even really 1st or 2nd position. It's just out to the side and find your balance. If you can go up in susu or releve in 5th position. Shoulders are down and balance there. Okay, so to recap, we go a front and a side and a back and a close. A touch front, side, back, close. Make a D, round 2, 3, and reverse it. Back and a side and a front and close. Back and a side and a front and close. To the D, around. This is unedited. Yes. And then back and a back and a back. Close 5th front. And then port de bras all the way around. 8 counts one way, 8 counts the other way, and balance. And then we'll do the other side. So hopefully there'll be enough music. If there's not enough music, we'll do the circular port de bras at the end after we've done both sides. So, ready? Front and side and back. Close first. Again, front. Open side to your 2nd. Back. Close. Now make a D. And front. Around. Close. Front. Around. 4 quick. Accent front. And front. And front. And hold. Reverse it on de don. Back. And touch side. And front. Close first. Try to keep our elbows high. Side. Make sure you're externally rotated there. And close. Make a D. Going back. Circle front. Close first. Back. Circle front. And back. And 2. And 3. Close 5th position front. And reach out. And down. Up 3. Side on 4. Up and back. 5. 6. And 7. Reverse it. And it's side. Up and back. 3. Side on 4. Look towards your bar and down. And roll up. And let's find your balance. Up in susu or 5th releve. And so one arm is kind of forward, the other arm is kind of out. And reach. And finish. Okay, good. Let's do the other side. All right. Trying to figure out where I'm going to stand. I might have to have my back to you on this one. Yeah, because there's not going to be room here, I don't think. Yeah. So I guess I'll have my back to you over there. All right, here we go. Preparation, front. And it's front. Open side. And back. Close first. And front. And side. And back. And make your D. Front. Around. front, make your D, and round, round, and suspend, and back to the side. Make sure you're squared, and front, and close, and back, and side, externally rotate in the hip socket, and make your D, back, and front, and back, front, and we go round, accent back, accent on one, close to fifth position, and reach out to the side, and down. Up 3, side on 4, up and back, 6, 7, cross in front, reverse it, out, 2, 3, side on 4, look towards your bar as you go down, and roll up, and find your balance, so your shoulders are square, and up and releve if you can. Stomach in, shoulders down, squeeze the inner thighs, reach, 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 and finish. Yes? All right, good. All right, let's do, all right, we'll do frappe. Frappe means to strike. So, just checking in, you can still hear me? Yes? And you can hear the music? Okay, good. All right. All right. Now when I turned around backwards, I just realized that that was as if I were demonstrating the same side that you just did. So I hope you all changed your side. But I can't do it here. There's not enough room. I'll be off camera. So, all right, frappe, okay. So, we're gonna do frappe. Frappe means to strike, like a milkshake. That's what a frappe is. And so, in first position, we're going to tendu out to the side and flex your foot. So your foot is flexed right at the base of your ankle at the top of your foot. From there, you're going to push the ball of the foot on the floor and to the point and flex the foot and bring it in. So it's a strike the floor, flex, strike, and flex. So be careful not to, it's not a swing, it's a very sharp movement. So it's a strike and strike, like that. So we're going to strike 4 times to the front, 4 times to the side, 4 times to the back, 4 times to the side. Then we'll do en croix, just 1 to the front, 1 to the side, 1 to the back, 1 to the side, and then we'll just balance, bringing the toe to the front of the ankle, but make sure that your heel presses forward. You don't want to rest your heel on your leg, right? You know, that'll sickle your foot. The heel needs to be away from the ankle. Okay, so it's 4 front, 4 side, 4 back, 4 side, and then singles, front, side, back, side, and then to the coupe and balance, and balance with your arms in front, fifth en avant, if you can. Or you can do it flat, just to get your centering. So remember to really strike. Oh, also, when you're going to the side, it's even numbers. When it's even numbers, you close front, side close to the back, side close to the front, side close to the back, so that you're ready to go 4 to the back. Yes? All right, here we go. Preparation, tendu, flex, 4 front, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. To the side, close front, side close back, side close front, side to the back. It's back, and 2, and 3, and to the side close back, side close front, side close back, side singles, front and side, and the back, repeat, and front, side, back, and let's just bring the toe to the ankle, find your balance, keeping your hips square, shoulders down, rib cage in, and finish. All right, good. Other side. Whew. All right, ready? Preparation, out to the side, and flex. It's strike 4, to the front, 3, up body up nice and tall, to the side, close front, side, close back, strike, strike to the back is back, and back. So your arm would be out to the side here, and to the side, close back, side, close front, side, close back, singles, front, and side, back, and side, stomach in again, front, and side, back, side, and toe to the ankle, heel is forward, find your balance, either flat or in releve, stomach in, rib cage in, lift like somebody is pulling your ears up, and finish. Good. All right. Nice. There's a lot more we can do with frappe. We'll do that as time goes on. Whew. All right. Oh boy. All right. Okay. My goal by the end of the 8 classes is to, for développé or fondue, to have my leg go up to 90 degrees. That's my goal for the end of the 8 weeks. This is a strengthening exercise. It's grueling in the beginning. Please have patience with yourself during the entire class, especially if you're just starting out. Have patience with yourself. It takes time to develop the strength and the balance, and then feeling where your alignment should be and whatnot. And for those especially who are taking twice a week, you'll start noticing that you've got it. It's like, oh, I feel it. Now I know what she meant. You know, but it takes time, so have patience with yourself. So, fondue and développé. So, we're holding on to the bar, and your arm is going to be open to the side. And we're going to lift in the body as your toe comes to the base of your ankle, and you plie, so bending both knees, right? Now, both legs straighten at the same time. And then you bring your foot to 5th. You draw your toe to your ankle. Your toe is just under the knee. And you développé, extend it out, and close first. Then we do that same thing to the side. So it's your toe is to the knee, and you're bending both knees at the same time. Let me demonstrate on this leg. You're bending both knees at the same time, and then straighten both legs at the same time. Yes? So, and then you draw it in and développé to the front. So the développé is developing, coming up your leg and extending out. So it's rather slow, so it really builds that strength. So the caution is to make sure that your core is engaged, your rib and hip connection. Your shoulders are down, you're up nice and tall. You're lifting in the body as you plie, and you lift taller as you come straight. Okay, let's give it a go. En croix. And then to balance, let's balance here in passe. So, or retiré, your toe is just under the kneecap and your heel is forward. So find your balance there with your arms fifth on O. So you're here. Be careful not to let the hip come up. Try to keep your hips square. Okay, here we go. Okay. Fondue. Preparation. And lift, bend both knees. Extend to the front. Développé, drawing the toe up to the knee and extend to the front, extend and close first. Lift in the body as you bend both knees. Extend out to the side. Fifth position and développé out to the side. Lift, try to keep your body centered first and to the back. Fondue. So your heel touches your ankle and both legs straight. You can arabesque your arm to the front. And close fifth, développé. Extend to the back. And fondue. Toe to the front of the ankle. Extend to the side. And développé. Up and out to the side. And close. Draw the toe to the knee. And find your balance. And finish. Okay, good. Whew. All right, other foot. You should be able to do it here. Up nice and tall. Try to center your weight. I guess I better do it here. Arm open. Fondue. Toe to the front of the ankle. And extend to the front. And close to fifth. Draw the toe to the knee. Développé. Oh, and close first. Fondue. Toe to the ankle. Straighten both legs at the same time. Développé. Straight leg. Extend side. Oh, and fondue. Heel touches the back of the ankle. Toes point away. You can do arabesque to the front. And close fifth. And développé. Extend back. And to the side. Last set. Fondue. And extend. Try to keep your body centered. And développé. To the side. Close. And up to retiré. And find your balance. And finish. Okay, good. Whew. Well, we survived it. That's the hardest exercise in the whole class, next to adagio. Adagio sometimes is hard. But it is so good for us. All right, let's do music is very quiet. I mean, I can barely hear it. I don't know how you can. This is up as full as it goes. Let's see. All right. Well, all right. Rond de jambe en l'air. So that's circle of the leg in the air. I'm going to just do a very brief, more simple one. So we're going to, let's do fifth position, this foot front. And you're going to brush it out to the side, and it should be out here, but you brush it out to the side, and then it circles around, circles around, circles around, and closes fifth behind. So it's from the knee down. It's the bottom part of the leg circles from the knee. The knee, the hip, everything stays still. The only thing that's happening is the bottom half of the leg is circling ever so slightly, keeping the toes pointed. So you brush out to the side, circle out, circle just two, out, close back. And then from the back, it goes en dedans. So it brushes out, circles the other way, inside, just two, and close. So when you're closed in the front, you brush out, it circles en dehors to the outside. So it circles out and around, out and around. You close behind. When you go to from the back, it goes out and goes en dedans, or reverses, inside, inside, out, and down. So we'll just do that twice through. And then let's balance, let's balance out to the side. So in second position, if you're able to lift your leg and balance with your arms in second position. So remember what I said in the intro video is your lats, your shoulders go out and down. When you're out and down, it's like you're resting your hands on a shelf, and you should really feel it in your back and engage in your core. That'll help you actually hold your leg out. So, all right, here we go. All right. I know it's difficult to hear the music at this point. Arm front and side, and brush out, circle out, circle out, and close back. And let's wait. Okay, we're just going to do this one without music because it's hard to hear this particular song, and I'll just call it out. Okay. So here we go. Rond de jambe en l'air. Preparation, arm front, open side. We go brush out, circle out, circle out, stretch, close behind, and brush out, en dedans, circle in, close behind, in front, and again brush out, circle out, close behind, last one, out, en dedans, circle in, and close, and then brush out to the à la seconde, and either toe down, or if you can, lift your foot off the floor, having to engage the abdominals, your back, everything is engaged, and close front. All right, let's do the other side. Whew. Ready? The other foot in front. Preparation, arm front, open side. We go brush out, circle out, close back, stomach in, brush out, circle in, close front. Again, brush out, circle out, close behind, and brush out, en dedans, close front, and à la seconde. Put your hands on that shelf, feel it in your back. Your stomach is pulled in, shoulders down, ribcage in. Okay, so try not to have the arms up like this. Remember the raindrop falling down your arm is shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingers. And out and finish. Okay, very nice. Good. All right. Let's do all right. Petit battement is a tiny little movement primarily. So from fifth position, this foot front, we're going to go, you're actually preparation out and down. So all 5 toes are on the ground, and your heel is at the base of your ankle. And then your knee acts as a lever. So everything stays still except for your knee, below your knee. You go out, in, out, in, out, in. It just shuffles along the floor. So everything stays very still except the foot and below the knee. So it goes back and a front and a back and a front, back and a front, back and a front, back front, back front, back front, back front. Then let's do serre, just going as quickly as you can. And then let's do to passe and find your balance there. Okay, so it's back and a front and a back and a front and a back and a front and a back and a front, back front, back front, back front, back front, and serre, real quick as you possibly can, and balance in here, and arms fifth en avant, and finish, and then we do the other side. Okay, here we go. Okay, preparation, tendu, and here, back and front, stomach in, try to keep your body centered, back front, back front, back front, back front, and serre as quick as you can. Try to keep everything still except that foot, and draw the toe to the knee, find your balance, and other side, preparation, and back and front, back, front, back, front. I'm nice and tall. Back front, back front, back front, stomach in, serre, quickly, like a serrated knife. I think that's what they call it then. And toe to the knee, find your balance, releve or not, and finish. Nice. All right, let's do grand battement. So grand battement is a large kick of the leg. So let's see if I can do this here. So from first position, preparation, your arm is going to go fifth en avant to fifth en haut, up high. So be careful not to let the arm go out here, but it's kind of right above your head, except it's like the 11:30 sun is shining down. So you're looking at the 11:30 sun. So you're going to brush the foot along the floor. 2 and 3, 4. So try to kick without collapsing your body. So if your leg only goes to here and you can keep your body straight, all the better, right? Now to the side, close first, side, close first, side, close first, side, close first. To the back, 2, 3, 4, side, 2, 3, 4. Then let's do balançoire. We're going to go brush, and it's like an attitude. So your knee is bent, and your knee is bent, right? So it's front and back, and oops. It's front and back, and front and back. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then let's do back and here. So you're in attitude, your leg is bent and back, your hips are square, and your arms are here. So you're gazing upward at your palm like that, right? But you're in attitude and gazing at your palm. Okay, so 4 front, 4 side, 4 back, 4 side, balançoire is front and back with a bent knee, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then balance in attitude. Okay, so this is the time to let the balançoire, let it just really swing, right? Now the grand battement, you want to keep your body nice and straight, stomach in, shoulders down, the whole alignment thing. All right, here we go. All right. Ready? Arm up, front, and 2. Rush. Rush to the side, arm side, and side. Elbows high. Think of the latissimus dorsi working to the back. Arabesque arm if you want. And brush back. And to the side, out. And balançoire, front, back, front, back, front, back, front. 5, 6, 7, 8, and find your balance in attitude. Other side. So do the other leg. I have to face back. Front. Front. And to the side. Side. 2. Keep your body up nice and tall. To the back. Back. Try to go directly behind you. And side. Out. Out. And front and back. Bent knee. Swing. 5, 6, 7, 8, and attitude back. Squaring your hips. Squaring your shoulders. And extend. And finish. Okay, good. Whew. All right. Let's put our bars away. And I just want to do one little port de bras in the center. We'll do first and third port de bras. So just follow along. The arms are rounded. Feel that latissimus dorsi working, but just follow. That's another one you can't hear very well. Arms front, up the center of the body. Open, little breath, and close. Again. Up, and open second. Little breath, and then arms come up, all the way up. Here, little tilt this way, open, and down, stomach in, rib cage in, up. You're leaning just ever so slightly. Here, open, and finish. Good. One more thing I wanted to do, center, is piqué, piqué, pas de bourrée. So we go point, piqué is like to prick. So we're going to go piqué, like your foot is touching a hot stove and you don't want to let your foot sit there. So it's piqué, piqué, coupé, which means to cut behind you. Pas de bourrée is step back, side, front. So it's piqué, piqué, although it's piqué, it's like a prick, coupé, pas de bourrée. So we'll actually start fifth behind. And the arms are here and here. So it's just an ever so slight lean in the upper body. So here we go. Preparation. And we go. Piqué, piqué, coupé, pas de bourrée, close, and piqué, coupé, pas de bourrée. One more time, piqué, and piqué, coupé, pas de bourrée, and piqué, piqué, coupé, pas de bourrée. Okay. We're going to do that again, but with different music. Okay, ready? And piqué, piqué, and pas de bourrée. Piqué, piqué, and pas de bourrée. Piqué, piqué, and pas de bourrée. Piqué, piqué, and pas tent, and then coming back up. Then we're gonna roll down and out like a plank, and then just make your way down to a seated position, okay? So let's start up nice and tall. We roll down one vertebrae at a time. Hang there for a second. Walk your hands out and find a plank. Hold the plank a little bit, stomach is in. And then knees down, bend your elbows, and push up and back, arching, stretching in the abdominals, shoulders stay down, and bend the knees, stomach is in, and make your way up to a tent, and stretch back, and walk your feet in, walk your hands in, soften the knees and roll it up one vertebrae at a time. And let's roll down again and hang upside down a little bit. Feel that stretch in the hamstrings, the back of the legs. And walk your hands out, find your plank. Bend your elbows and press up and stretch. If that bothers your back, you might want to separate your legs a little bit. Try to keep your shoulders down, ribcage in. And use your abdominals to bend your back. And let's do contraction, rounding the spine, stretching the low back. And then release so that your head goes through your shoulders and stretching the abdominals. And contract round, tucking the pelvis under, feeling that nice stretch in the spine. And regular spine, and then just make your way to a seated position, sitting up nice and tall. And soles of the feet together, sitting nice and tall, rib cage in, shoulders down. Drop your head down towards your feet, rolling down one vertebrae at a time. And just feel that weight of your head going down, and just relax over, feeling that stretch in the back of the hips and the inner thigh. Just do what you can do. And walk up slowly. And let's just let's put both feet in front. And inhale, arms up. Exhale and round over towards your legs. So your head is by your knees, your chest is by your thighs. If you need a little more space, you can separate your feet a little bit and hang upside down. Now stay in that position and flex your feet. Whew. And slowly come up and open to second position, where you can go and just round forward and find that stretch and just hang there a little bit. Up and sit comfortably, whatever's comfortable for you. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale up and exhale, drop your head over to one side, keeping your body up straight. Feeling that stretch along the side of the neck. And from there, turn your nose to your shoulder, chin to chest, stretching the back of the neck and the traps and the upper shoulder and the back. And drop the chin down to the chest. head straight up. Inhale tall. Exhale, ear to shoulder, the other shoulder. And try to keep the body up straight, rib cage is still in, stomach is in. And then nose to shoulder, chin to chest. And drop your head down, chin to chest. And straight up, 4 shoulder rolls back, a 1, a 2, and 3, and 4. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you for joining me today. All right. Oh. Wait, let me unmute you guys. Wait, let's see. Okay.
God bless you.
Oh.
Bless you.
Thank
We'll
you.
see you Saturday. Bye, guys.
Saturday.
God bless you. Bye-bye.
God bless you.
Thank you for joining me.
God bless you.
Excellent class.
Thank you.
Hi, God bless you. And that's Catherine. Hello, Catherine. Good to meet you.
Hello. Yes, hello. It's good to see you here.
All the emails and
Cheers.
calls and everything. Oh, hello, bye, bye. Thank you. And is that Angela? No, Angela. Hello, Angela. Good to see you. All right. And Vicky. Hello. Good to see you. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you all for joining me. I hope to see you Saturday, some of you, and some of you next week. All right. God bless.
Bless you too.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye now.